Alright, we're back. Sorry for leaving the mouse on halfway through the other video. Anyways, let's continue. It's called the parkour blade that looks so way much evil in that chest. I'm pretty sure that's where we left off. I don't know, I forgot the save state. Anyways, the legend has it that long ago the parkour gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. Ooh. And there's the king, which I never expected to be so fat. But whatever. But the award ceremony commences. Rate high, champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. And we have this purple figure with red shoes walking towards the blade. Kind of creepy. Oh. To think things would go this well. The parkour blade and the bound chest, spoken of Hylian lore. I don't know, Hyrule, Hylian. I'm gonna go Hylian lore. The chest must hold which I seek. And he's gonna break open the chest, but the guards, of course, says in any regular game, are way too weak for the enemy. And the only person who can probably stop him is us. Yeah, they go flying as well. And he breaks the blade in half. And the chest are opened. And all the enemies of Hyrule come spewing out. And Zelda's protecting. And our tiny freaking little shield is what protected us. Anyways, who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family. If I leave you now, you'll only cause me trouble later. That would never do. So basically, he's getting rid of Princess now. To stone. And we got in front of Zelda, block her off, but our tiny shield does nothing. And she turns to stone. All who stand in my way shall share this fate. And he means that. Empty, there was nothing in there but rambling of monsters. What is the meaning of this? I know the force I'm after is force. Do you mean the Triforce? At the Tri stand? On the I'm out of ideas. Anyways, Link's just sleeping, and he'll sleep forever until you press the button. And that's what I did. He, for some reason, does a freaking flip off his, whatever it's called, off his bed, but, you know. Oh, thank goodness you're awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty, the King. Master Smith? Oh yeah, that's her dad. There he is. I never returned that blade. Oh, demon, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. King is about to speak. As you have heard, a sorcerer named Veitai has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred parkour blade, we likely could have broken the curse, but Veitai shattered the blade. However, I've not given up hope. What do you know about the parkour? The parkour? Not much beyond the fairy tales. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I remember correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the parkour are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The parkour who forged the sacred blade lived deep within Minish Woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword, which is what we're after. What? Then we must dispatch the soldiers, the red ones. No, soldiers will not do. The parkour do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. Which is where we come in. If Demon has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask him of this. Please turn my precious Zelda back. Yeah. You gotta take the regular blade that we got, the broken parkour blade, and the other sword we have. Smith's sword. Yep. Anyways. Alright, so this is one of the I believe this is one out of 6 times you'll actually have to go into the castle. Anyways, he's just telling you how to use his map of Hyrule. As you go to new spots, you fill out more of the area, and those are the only spots we've been to, except for the wood with the check mark on it. I'm counting on you, Demon. Only you can break the Veitai's curse and free the princess. Anyways, you got our sword now. I'm gonna switch these up real quick. There we go. Sorry, I'm using a PS3 controller, and I put A as triangle and B as
circle, and that's just what fits me better. My sword will always be on A, and I guess the optional button will be whatever weapon we have. So as you can see, that already takes up 2 spots. We only have 10 more weapons to actually obtain, which is really gonna suck. But you know, who cares? Hyrule Castle Garden. So we're off to our journey, and this is where the game truly begins. Let's go, North Hyrule Fields. Anyways, the gameplay of this game is simple. 2D side scroller. Hit enemies with your sword. He doesn't have much of a swing. You can't put. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, you only have 20 rupees. I believe you can knock over trees now. So if there's any area you couldn't get to earlier, you got 1 rupee. Ooh, it's green. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless there's a dollar store, I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyway, let's head down. So this is basically any Zelda game. Cut grass, get rupees. Let's go through here. Lon Ranch. Alright. These guys, if you can kill them as one, or you can let them sprout out. I do that just so I can get rupees, which I didn't. Or you could just. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. I didn't get this. Anyways, let's go. There's soldiers here. What do you have to say? Minish Woods lies far south from here. Alright, let's go. You can just kill them as one, as you saw there. Ouch. Well, we lost a piece of health. As you see, it splits into 4ths in this game. Some of the other games do not do that, like the very originals. I'm pretty sure you only have 2 hits per heart, but in this game you could have a total of 4 hits per heart, which I prefer. Anyways, as you see here, Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Town, Minish Woods. And this is where we're gonna go. And the music change. Let's go. I was thinking about making titles for this. I want to, but I don't really know if I want to. Because when I usually record, I usually just want to upload it right away. But that generally doesn't happen. Oh, he fell down the end of this hole. Anyways, this is, actually, if you go on the map, and if you click on one, you can actually get like a zoomed in version of it. As you can see, this place has a lot of cut off areas, but you can still, like, at the very top middle, you can actually access that little pink house, but not at the moment right now. Right now, we cease the ability to be able to go over there. Anyway, see some green slimes. Kill him. But those are slimes. Oh jeez, guys are so easy to kill. What's this? You can jump on this log. Oh well. Anyways, there's a log in the way, so I guess we have to go up here towards the water. And ignore these guys and help! What is that noise? There is a triangle being beat up by the easiest enemies in the game. But before we go over there, you want to grab this piece of heart. Collect 4 to make a new heart container. I'll tell you why later. We have to grab. It's easier to grab that now. Less backtracking. Anyways, let's go. He was up north, which is where we're going right now to go save his sorry butt. And here he is. He's actually one of my favorite characters in Zelda. It's not every day you get a talking hat. Don't just stand there. Do something. Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Anyways, 2 swings of the sword, and he's safe. Phew. Well done, that was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself, but that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Dude, the exit's like 2 screens to the left. I'm pretty sure this isn't that deep. Ho ho, I see. The Picori, you say, and Veitai? Veitai has cursed someone? What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see, I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Veitai's. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse, eh? Well, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Islo? Eslo? I don't know how to pronounce that. Islo. When I was little when I played this game, I really didn't care for the names. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Anyways, so we got a new partner in time. He'll follow us around. Wait, I say. You walk quite quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you just go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Alright, we'll go slower. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Alright. How about this fast? Ugh. If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. And he jumps on our head, and we got our hat. There. Now you can't possibly leave me behind. It's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my instance, press boop. I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a hopeless child. Sorry, I can't say those words. That would break the fourth law of the world. Anyways, you press select and he helps. What? I haven't even had the time to settle in and you're breaking me down? Deepwood Shrine's eyes. Yeah, whatever. We know that. Alright, let's go. Now I have a partner who can surely help us on the way. Now Link looks more like Link, right? Except the weird thing is he kind of loses his beak. You can see it. His beak. Now it's gone. It's kind of weird. Whatever. Maybe it's hiding in his hair. I don't know. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The word of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Eh? Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, certainly. Allow me to explain. You people call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans only the forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where I live now. But if we're to enter the village, we must first have to make a touch. We have to make a touch smaller first. Look at that. First glance, it appears to be a mere stump. Yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust the size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand there on the stump and press boop to enter the portal. To simply return and almost stand next to the stump and press boop. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Alright, let's hop up. Press the button that he's so sacredly not supposed to know. And we shrink down. Yeah, you can skip the scene, but for the first time you cannot. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Anyways, yeah, so that's basically, you can see him, we're kind of going into Game Boy Color graphics. You can swing your sword. You can't go through this grass because, as you can see, it's like us trying to go up there when we're normal sized. It's just not gonna work. You cannot go up there again. You see, we drown, so that's a no-no. But now we can go through this log, which is good. And since we're so tiny, we can fit on lily pads. Oh geez, we're hitting 13 minutes right here, aren't we? Oh well. Well, I guess we'll make it through here and then we'll end off the episode. Now, we're normal size because we're in an area where our size is compared to theirs. So you see how these acorns are huge, like the size of a other building would be? It's because we're tiny. Anyways, we've made it to the Minish village. But I'm afraid I'll have to save that for next time. So I'll see you guys later, hopefully, if you're watching. If you're not, then I'd never be saying this right now. So I guess I'll see you.